from Southern Maryland's weather leader. This is a JB Weather Alert.
And good evening, everyone. I'm forecaster John Bordash with you right now to give you a live update here. Right around 6:20, we have several severe thunderstorm warnings. A new one actually just came in, so I need to go ahead and get this posted here. So we have severe thunderstorm warnings in effect for all counties. We have 3 separate severe thunderstorm warnings in effect. Excuse me. So let me go ahead and get these posted up on over to our social media accounts, and then we'll kind of walk through them. And I'll try my best to multitask here and walk you through what it is I'm looking at as we move through here. So we are talking about several severe thunderstorm warnings, one for northern parts of Calvert County on up towards Huntingtown, a separate one for southern parts of Calvert County, parts of St. Mary's, parts of Charles County. That one goes until 7 o'clock, the one we just got in, and then one for parts of western Charles County on over towards Indian Head. So let me go ahead and get this posted. So this is going to be for central Calvert, Charles. This is going to be in eastern Charles, southern Prince George's, and northwestern St. Mary's County until 7 o'clock. Let me get the latest information here. Let me get that. Let's see, we got a severe thunderstorm is located over Golden Beach, or moving southeast at 20 miles an hour. This storm is producing heavy rain, frequent lightning, small hail, and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Alright, let me go ahead and get this posted. My apologies, I don't like starting our live streams off like this, where I'm already multitasking. I was not expecting this new warning to come, and albeit I should have. Let me go ahead and get this posted, then we'll kind of get into everything here. But you can see these storms, they are very healthy, and B, producing a lot of lightning. I think that's the biggest story here with all of these storms as we zoom out here and just kind of put this in motion here over the last 45 minutes. You can see how this broken line of storms is moving to the south and east. I really blasted through Annapolis initially earlier, and now is coming in through portions of our region. So we are now talking about heavy rain really just at the Willows near Dares Beach. We're talking about additional areas of heavy rain on over towards Benedict and Golden Beach, as well as Eagle Harbor, just near Hughesville. Then an additional area of heavy rain getting ready to move here into Indian Head, eventually getting on over towards La Plata and Bennsville here over the next little bit. I want to see if we have our chart cameras up and working, see if they can't just give us an idea of what we're looking at across the region. Our Benedict camera, so this one should be able to show us something here. Let me go ahead, switch the screen on over. So this is a look at the Benedict camera. This is 2:31 at the Patuxent River. This is heading into parts of Calvert County, and you can see, on a normal day, you can see the sun and clouds in the sky. Here, the camera's moving around because we have so much wind. You can see the heavy rain falling, even maybe a little bit of hail showing up there with this. So we are looking at this right now on over towards Benedict. We don't have really any other cameras here that are going to show us a good look. Maybe the Nanjemoy camera, and not really. So that Benedict camera is about all we're able to do here. Let me move you back over here. With these storms, let's recap where all these warnings are, how long they're in effect until. So this warning up here, Chesapeake Beach, Huntingtown, Prince Frederick, Willows, severe thunderstorm warning until 6:45, so for about the next 15 minutes or so. Then we have another severe thunderstorm warning for southern PG, eastern Charles, northwestern St. Mary's, central parts of Calvert County. This one goes here until 7 o'clock. And then our third warning is this one for western parts of Charles County. This also goes until 7 o'clock. Let's take a look at the hail we're looking at with these storms. I want to see if we can't just get that loaded up here. Estimated hail size. This storm that's moved through Huntingtown produced a healthy amount of hail. That is why we can tell that because of the immense amount of lightning in this region. And it surprises no one that, of course, an aspect of radar is not working at this very moment. But you can see generally what we're looking at here. We've also been watching them for the potential, maybe some broad rotation in some of these storms. We'll see if we'll get this able to load. And we do have this loaded up. And the one area rotation I was looking at earlier was this one that's now offshore of Dares Beach over the last 45 minutes, where you can see this red and green couplet here that moves southward at a lower marble hunting town near Dares Beach. That has been present for the last hour or so. We never saw a tornado warning come out of that. We never saw any reports of anything too crazy, but that is very interesting that I've been watching. This storm that's near Golden Beach, that's going to be headed down the Patuxent River here over the next hour, that has had my attention as well. And of course, this is the moments when I put these programs through too much. They decide to not work, and we have to reboot them continuously. Let's bring you on over here. Let me reboot this real quick, because I would like to be able to get a storm track on some of these. But yeah, so these are all of the different storms we're looking at right now, and these are really the only games in town right now locally. So we have this line here that's moving southward. We have an additional storm that's just passed through southern parts of Colonial Beach, getting ready to move into the Montrose area, just north of Champlain, Warsaw on over towards Acorn, Kinsale. You are going to be up next for this storm over the next 15, 20-ish minutes or so. But it's really this main line right now, and this is going to be moving down to the south. So if you're over towards Leonardtown, Lexington Park, down towards Avenue, Scotland, like these regions, you'll probably start to see your weather go downhill in about an hour and a half or so with these storms. Let me take you back over here. Now that this is loaded up, let's get you over here. Let's see if we can't just get this storm track loaded up. There we go. So the core part of this storm, again, moving to the southeast, you're moving into Brooms Island by about 6:50 or so, so over the next 20 minutes. Moving into Lesbia right on the 7 o'clock hour, so you have about half an hour or so until this moves in. These aren't fast-moving storms, but I'm sure you can start to see the clouds get dark out in the distance, and then moving into Solomons and the Chesapeake Ranch Estates here in about the next 45 minutes or so. With our storm out here near Indian Head, we are going to be moving into all of these locations here over the next half hour to 45 minutes. La Plata by about 6:50, Hughesville 7:19, Charlotte Hall 7:21, staying just north of Nanjemoy. This does include Allen's Fresh, and then Hughesville, Golden Beach, Mechanic. So you're going to want to be aware for this additional storm as well as it continues to move here to the south and east. So stay tuned. I will continue to keep you updated with the latest information. We're going to continue to watch as this line pushes down to the south. Updates are on Facebook and Twitter, as well as the website jbweather.net, and I'll continue to keep you updated. In the meantime, I'm forecaster John Bordash. Please stay safe out there, and if you get any new warnings or any new updates, I'll come back here live to get them to you. I'm forecaster John Bordash, so thank you for joining me. Have a nice and safe one, and keep it tuned right here.
Check the forecast anytime online at jbweather.net.